Alright, what's up, world? So, starting today, I'm gonna be telling y'all how my day goes. If something like fucking crazy or funny happens, I'm gonna fucking let you know. I'm gonna like come on fucking YouTube and be like, check this shit out. Alright? Don't turn the video just yet. Just hear me out. Cause this shit, nigga. Alright, so at school today, right? Everything was going copacetic. Like people love fucking with me. Like, let's go fuck with Cece today. That bitch ain't got no life. Mm-hmm. Bitch, don't fuck with me. Like, okay, so at lunch today, right? We all got our own seats in lunch. You know, you got your own crew, you got your own table, your own certain seat, your own certain table. You know what I'm saying? So it's me and my niggas. We just getting the lunch and shit. You know, I'm last one in line. I don't like waiting in line. I mean, I'm wait till the line gets short, and then I'm be like, all right, time for me to go in line. You know, they go right in line. Fuck that shit. I don't feel like standing in that line, so I wait. By the time the line gets short, they already got their lunch. So I'm like, all right, time for me to get my lunch. You know, I don't want to eat. Then them niggas is like watching me eat because they done eating already. So I'm like, damn, let me go get my lunch. So, you know, I go get my lunch, right? When I come back, it's a teacher sitting in my seat. So I'm like, okay, I mean, she a cool teacher. She real cool. Like, she black and everything. Now, I'm not saying, like, my teachers ain't cool. I'm just saying, like, if you got a black teacher, nigga, amen. But anyway, so I was like, talking to her and shit. I was like, hey, that's my seat. And she was like, what seat? I was like, the one you're sitting in. All them fucking seats that was open, this bitch sat in my seat. She didn't sit in my brother's seat. She didn't sit in that girl's seat or his seat or her seat or his seat. She sat in my seat. So I was like, yeah, that's my seat. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was going to get up. And then I was like, and I stopped and I was like, um, what are you doing? She just sat there like, bitch, get up. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck up. And then, you know, she was like, is your name on it? I was like, I was in my head, I was thinking, I was finna say, like, bitch, why the fuck would my name be on a fucking seat? Why would I put my name on a seat? I mean, people already know. Everyone here knows that this is my seat. But your ass, you see me sit here every fucking day. Why are you in my seat? So I was like, no. And then she was like, do you guys have assigned seats? I was like, no, we don't have assigned seats. And then she was like, then it's not your seat. I was like, I mean, like, technically it is, because, like, no one sits in this seat during this lunch. Ever. But me. That's my booty print in that seat. If you check it, that's my booty print. You smell it, that's my butt smell. You cannot just up and take my seat. Who the fuck who does that? The bitch was childish. And then I was like, oh, you're right, but when are you gonna get up? And then she was like, I'll give you the seat when I leave. I was like, all right. I would fuck that shit. I wasn't going nowhere. I was sitting there. I was like, when are you leaving? And then she was like, when I'm good and ready. I was like, I can't do shit because she's a freaking teacher. So I'm just like, and everyone's in the lunchrooms like looking over at us like they know, ooh, they know I'm mad, bruh. So everybody's just looking like, what's going on? Them nosy ass niggas. What's that over there? What's going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting here. I was standing up like, okay, here's my seat, and there's an empty seat right here. She's sitting in my seat. Then my brother's sitting here. This seat is not my seat. This middle seat is my seat. I don't want to sit at the damn edge. I don't want to sit in the middle. I want to sit right here in my seat where my booty was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? She was just tripping. I was just like sitting there, and then she was like just looking at me, smiling, trying to start a conversation with people around the table. You knew her gonna fucking leave, and then like everybody was looking at me, shaking their head. I was like, bruh, get out of my seat, man. She was like, why can't you sit here in this empty seat? I was like, why can't you sit there in the empty seat? You asking me something that you could do also. You can't ask me a question that's meant for you also. Like, why can't you sit there? And she was like, because I'm sitting here. I was like, okay. And she was like, I heard first. I was like, oh my gosh. I went to the school before you. And then she was like, see. And she started using big words like shit I don't know. I'm a freaking junior. All right, I'm not in no college or whatever grade you're in or whatever. She just I don't even know what word she used. It started with a damn P. I was like, the fuck? And then she was like starting a conversation with everybody around the table, like, yeah, she's doing a something, that big ass word. And then she was like, see, maybe if she just like asked me nicely. I was like, bitch, I just asked you nicely. And then she changed it. She changed her theory and she was like, you know, what would happen if it was a new student? What would happen like if a new student sat in your seat? What would you do? I was like, tell them to get up. Well, ask them to get up. And she's like, you would tell them? I was like, no, I would ask them to get up. Like, can you get out of my seat? I sit here. You know what I'm saying? And then like she was like, what if they don't get up? And I was like, I asked them again nicely again. And she was like, what if they still don't get up? And I was like, I'll ask them again nicely. And then she said, what if they still don't get up? I was like, I'll fucking tell them to get up. And then she was like, okay, what if they don't get up then? Are you gonna fight them? I was like, I ain't gonna fight them over no seat, but I beat their ass. They don't listen to what I'm saying. And then that's when everybody was around the table was laughing, ha ha ha, he, whatever, nigga. And then that's when she was like, see, that's what I'm trying to say. If I was a new student, you just can't tell me to get up. You can't force somebody to get up out the seat. I was like, I'm not forcing you. I'm asking you nicely, get the fuck up. And then she was like, well, maybe if you sit down, we can talk about this. I was like, I don't want to sit down. I know the trick you're trying to plan on me. You're trying to make me sit down and eat my damn food. Nigga, like 10 minutes went by. I was still standing with my tray in my hand, like, waiting for this bitch to get up. I was like, oh my God, please just get up. And she over here whispering to my brother. My brother look up. Cece, she said if you sit down in that empty seat, she'll get up out your empty seat. I was like, what sense does that make? What sense does that make? Then I have to get up again and hop over to the next seat. There's no point of that. I want my butt to be well and warm in a nice seat that I want, that I had by myself before your ass came. What sense does it make for me to sit down, then you to get up, and me to hop over, and you to sit in that seat that I was just in? Doesn't make any sense. We might as well just let you get up, sit in that empty seat, and give me my seat instead of doing all that moving. That's too many steps. That's too many steps. This is not Blue's Clues. This is reality. You want me to be doing all them damn steps. Just get up, let me get in my seat. And then she was like, well, I guess you're not getting your seat. She was like, what I'm trying to say is, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go sit somewhere else. Because it was like, lunch ends at, 12:05. We go to lunch at 11:25. I was like, can you just like, please get up? Dang. How can you be that old and that damn childish? Like, come on. At first, I thought she was fucking with me, so I didn't even get mad until she started using them big words and stuff and just like talking to people around the table, trying to make me look stupid. Like, bitch, get the fuck out my seat. It's just that simple. Get out my seat. That's my booty print, not your booty print. Like, get out my seat. She acts like a 17-year-old. She's like fucking in her 30s, and she be showing all her cleavage. You don't need to be showing that around us, nigga. You like old as hell. I don't want to see all that bullshit. It was a sad day. A very sad day. She literally like pissed me off. Like I was literally mad. I went to go sit at the other table with my other niggas. I went to go sit with my white friends. And I went to go sit with my white friends, and like they was like, "Oh, yeah, why not over there with them? They boring, huh?" No, they ain't boring. That childish ass bitch right there in my seat. I was like, "What happened?" I told them the whole story, and they was like, "Dang, she childish." Yeah, you right. That bitch childish. Man, I was mad as hell, dude. I was mad. I was like, oh my gosh, like the whole sixth period, nigga. I was just like, fucking bitch. And then we went to the library during the sixth period. She had the audacity to say, hey, bitch, no, suck on some dick. Don't say hey to me. And you just like fucking took my seat. And then like after sixth period, the niggas out sitting there with me came and was like, yo, she was talking about you the whole time when you left. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was talking about her too. And it was like, yeah, she was saying how you was rude and shit. Bitch, you're childish. Like, grow up. Why am I growing up faster than you? Grow the fuck up, please. You're in Fort Campbell High School, nigga, not Fort Campbell Elementary School. Get the fuck out my seat. And she lucky. And then she was like, the good thing is that I'm a teacher, so if you do anything, I can press charges. Bitch, press charges on me. I'll still beat that ass. I'll still have the satisfactory freaking tasting your blood on my fucking knuckles. Ooh, she made me so mad. I was like, this bitch stole my seat. Dang, that was the worst lunch ever, man. Oh yeah, you wanna know one more thing? This is like one more thing that kind of makes me mad. You probably think I'm a broke ass nigga. Like I'm not broke. I'm just like. So we got a dodgeball tournament tomorrow. Teachers against students, right? You gotta pay $1 to get in. I don't know where the fuck that dollar goes to. The whole school has to pay $1, and where does the money go? You know how niggas be selling like Jamba Juice in school and shit, fundraising, basketball teams be selling stuff. Bitch, where the fuck does that money go? Oh yeah, the money's for new computers. The money's for new books. The money's for new this and this, drama class equipment, blah, 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 a new piano, blah, 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 a new violin and shit. I ain't seen none of that shit. Nigga, 2 years, 4 years later, nigga, that's when we get new shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all ain't saving that much money. And with that damn paycheck, nigga, hell yeah. And with the teacher's paycheck. Because then when the teachers come to school next year, you see all these fancy ass, nice clothes and suits and dresses. Bitch, how you afford that, nigga? You don't get that salary. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? All our money that come out of our pocket, putting into little shit like a dodgeball tournament, be going to our teachers' pockets, nigga. The teachers that play. The teachers who want to play, they sign up. All right, we gotta pay them $1. I bet you, when we go out to class, nigga, they be $1 for you, $1 for you, $1 for you, $1 for you. They get all them bitches. They all in with like $45. I know it. It's too good true. Cause it's been like 3 years and we still ain't got no new computers, nigga. Our shit's still slow. It's like new computers, but it's like. Damn, that's an hour later. And the picture still ain't download. And it's something different from what you want. Yeah, our computers is that slow, nigga. That's why I can never finish shit in school. Now you know why I got F's. Anyway, I had to ask my mom for $1. I ain't got no kind of dollar. Well, I got $1, but it's like in dimes and nickels. That's true shit. I got that shit in like dimes and nickels, nigga. Like, I wish it would have been better if I had that damn shit in quarters, but I don't. Nigga, money be burning a hole in my pocket, nigga. Once I get a hold of some money, nigga, about to go buy me some Jordans. Buy me some Jordans, some Vans, snapbacks, something, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I can't do it. Can't do it. I just gotta spend money. It has to be done. But, yeah. That was a day of CC. That's how my day went. It was a bad day. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a good day. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Only time will tell. Well, that's about it. I love you all. Peace.